very dramatic.
I know that was thinking about cicada carcasses clogging the drain gets you going down a road you shouldn't be going down.
They're not so bad.
Oh,
All right.
they're not so bad.
Because we don't have them in Mason.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the weather here. Nothing to complain about here because it's just been beautiful the last few days, but things are really changing.
Yep, get your complaints on deck because they're going to start tomorrow with a spike in heat and humidity that could fuel the threat for severe weather for at least parts of the WLWT viewing area. So it is looking increasingly likely for Friday evening and night that it is a weather impact day for us here in the tri-state. Let's get right on down to it and let me break it down for you here. It looks quiet tonight, quiet for a good part of your Friday. Now, at some point, maybe late morning through the early afternoon, there could be a passing downpour that could be left over from storms to our north tonight. That's not when the severe threat really creeps up. It's after about 5 or 6 tomorrow evening, specifically for folks north of the Ohio River and north of the 275 loop. I think that's when the threat for severe weather peaks early Friday evening. Will that be our only chance for severe weather? No, because the threat for severe weather will continue into the overnight and early morning on Saturday, but I think the threat overnight is considerably lower in the sense that storms won't have quite the punch that they could have early in the evening, but the rain, thunder will be more widespread overnight into Saturday morning. So here's what we have right now. The entire Ohio Valley, all of Indiana, Ohio, northern Kentucky under the threat for severe weather tomorrow. We've got a slight risk from the 275 loop south with an enhanced risk across our northern tier of counties to account for the early evening storms that could roam this far south. I still think the real bullseye of severe weather probably a little farther north, I-70, Indianapolis, Dayton to Columbus, but we could see it basically clip our northern communities. And that's why they have a slightly higher risk the farther north you go of the Ohio River, and it lowers as you head south into Kentucky. The main threat posed will be the potential for some severe wind gusts. There's likely to be at least some hail in some of the storms. I think all of them could produce heavy rain, and in fact, overnight, with the lowered severe risk, we may actually have a higher threat for localized flash flooding. And in regards to the tornado threat, it's not zero, but it's pretty low. So that's working in our favor. Let me walk you through Futurecast, show you how things play out. Again, quiet tonight. When you wake up in the morning, it's still quiet around here. See those showers that quickly scoot by? That's actually left from what's up in Wisconsin tonight. So there could be a brief downpour north of the river early in the afternoon. But then it gets hot. It gets really steamy as the day wears on. Notice what happens, though, after 5 and 6. You see this? Big storms that basically kind of roam across our northernmost communities. Look, though, there's actually a decent break, so it's not like storming all evening, but then I think overnight and into the morning on Saturday, here comes more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity with a greater threat for heavy rain, less of a severe threat, and that rain threat lingers into the early part of your Saturday, basically. So 83 right now. The humidity levels are on the rise with that southwest wind. Most of us are in the mid-80s, so you could feel those temperatures tiptoeing their way up today. That muggy air is out to our west tonight. Cold front up in Wisconsin will help spark all of the storms. Look at the comfortable air we have now. But here comes the surge of humidity for the weekend. So enjoy this evening and tonight as we fall from the 80s into the 70s. Down into the 60s. We dip to about 65, so a little bit milder tonight underneath mostly clear skies. And then the heat and humidity, boy, it spikes tomorrow. We're in the low 90s tomorrow afternoon. Again, here's a look at your day planner. Quiet a good part of the day, maybe an early downpour kind of mid-afternoon, and then that severe threat, that accounts for the dark cloud there starting at 6. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's steamy through Father's Day. In fact, Saturday early on looks wet, but drier Saturday afternoon into Father's Day. Most of Sunday could be dry for us before an increased rain threat on Monday.
All right, Kevin, what do you think about going streaking to San Diego?